I strongly recommend that if you are in China or plan on studying Chinese and you want to get better, you take the HSK test. The HSK test stands for the 汉语水平考试. It literally means the Chinese level test. It's a test to see what your level is in Chinese proficiency, especially how good you are at reading, writing, and listening. The test does not cover speaking ability. That's a different test called the HSKK. But I strongly recommend the HSK test because it's really a standard put out by the Chinese government for how good your Chinese is. And this test can be used to help you get into a Chinese university if you want to study classes in a Chinese university where the classes are taught in Chinese. For example, a business class, law class, engineering class that's in Chinese. You will need to pass the HSK level 5, generally speaking. Some people I've seen level 4. Just check the requirements from the university. The highest level is level 6, but I think most universities accept level 5. So there are 6 levels, level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And level 1 means that you are proficient with 150 words. Level 2, 300. Level 3, 600. Level 4, 1200. Level 5, 2500. And level 6, 5000 plus. Now, these books to study, that you can get to study for the HSK, if you're in the United States, you can go to Amazon, and I believe they have up to level 3 or level 4. There is a course book and a workbook. I recommend you get both, and you go through it, and there are some CDs as well to help you. You can study, you can read, and you can practice, and you can go through it. Now, this is not the only source of truth for you if you want to become good at Chinese. You will need to supplement it with other things. I recommend using YouTube. The Chinese website, CCTV, for Chinese TV, they have some programs on there for learning Chinese for free. So you can go on the CCTV website. You can maybe do a search for CCTV Learn Chinese. They have a few different programs there. You can also try some language exchanges, free language exchanges. Rosetta Stone or some other software might be an option for you to help supplement. What I found was when I took the HSK test, or actually preparing for the HSK test and then taking it, I did level 3. I got about a 95%, maybe 96%. The process of studying helped me to really improve my Chinese speaking, which you wouldn't expect just by reading more, listening more, writing more. But that was one of the results. My speaking became much cleaner, accurate, better. I could speak faster. So I was really pleased with the result of that. And also, if you take the HSK in China or in America, both are fine. Just go to the website chinesetest.cn. That's chinesetest.cn. And you can take the HSK test. You have to register about a month in advance. You have to make a username and everything. You'll see that there are 2 options. One is the paper test, and one is the online test. They are the same test, but if you take the online test, you don't need to remember exactly how to write the characters by hand for the writing section. You just need to know how to type the characters which is far easier than writing the characters. And so, because you just need to type the pinyin, the pronunciation, and then select the character, the correct character. So I did the online test because I thought it was easier. However, I do have to admit, I strongly believe there was one question for the online listening section where the answers did not match the question that they asked. So I really just had to guess with that one because there was no correct answer there. So I believe that was an error with that test. But at least as far as the writing goes, the online test is going to be easier for you. Now, if you're in China, you can find the books on Taobao, levels 1 through 6. Just type in HSK and then the level you want. So HSK 1 or HSK 4. And the standard course books will, and workbooks will come up there. Levels 1 through 3 have only one course book and one workbook. Level 4, 5, and 6, they have at least 2 course books and 2 workbooks because it's just so much material to cover. So definitely take the HSK test regardless of what country you are in. It will really help your Chinese level. You'll get a certificate to prove your Chinese level as well, and it'll be great for you.